Yep. Alright. Now you'll get a greater appreciation for what is happening here in the Grayson Valley. Just about 13, we're about 13 miles outside of Birmingham. And as you can see, there's Eileen's car. It's pretty much covered over with snow. Not so much of a wind expert, but it looks to me like it's blowing probably north to northwest, and it's a pretty good snow squall going on. I guess that's what I would call it. After growing up in Ohio, I'd call it a snow squall. But as I said earlier, when they said it would be a dusting to an inch here, obviously the weather models that were forecasted for today, yesterday evening, they forecasted some models saying that the higher grounds, which is north of here, Gadsden, and some of the higher elevations would get more, but apparently the temperature itself, 33 degrees, is just seems like it's just perfect for this this pattern to hang on here a while. Talking about 18 degrees here tonight. So obviously all of this frozen, all of this snow is going to become frozen, and major interstates around here are going to be quite something to get home from rush hour and through rush hour. Just give you an idea here, you look up there on the basketball net, it's got snow up on the rim, and then you look at the bushes right there outside of Eileen's car, and you get an idea that from earlier video that I had, which I'll put up in a little while, you'll see the sequence in the development of this snow pattern that has rolled through the middle part of Alabama. You can see the cars coming over the hill are going quite slow. The roads now are slushy to almost snow covered. I can only imagine what I-59 must be like right now, since we don't have any snow removal equipment down here, and very little sand or cinder was put down before this winter storm came rolling through and rolling out of Mississippi early this morning, and then into Tuscaloosa, now over here. It's really coming down pretty good rate here. This is probably our first big snow event since a couple years ago. We had about 2 or 3 inches in February, but usually in January, at least in the time I've lived here in Birmingham, we haven't seen a lot of Januaries with this kind of snow pattern. So we didn't have a white Christmas, so if we'd have went back a month and had this, it would have been one of the very few white Christmases this area's seen in a while. But we didn't have that, so I guess a month later we're still getting to experience some snow here. I'll give you a shot up in the sky. I don't know if I can get some of this or not, how it's falling. There you go. You see the trees are coated with quite a bit of snow cover on them. And so, yeah, for people here Seeing this as kind of a big event. You definitely don't see this kind of weather or this kind of precipitation and snow here too frequently. So of course, for some of us who grew up in a blizzard, in blizzard areas like northeast Ohio, we've obviously seen a lot worse, but the blizzard that they had here in '94, you might remember, pretty much shut this city down. They had almost 30 some inches, or somewhere around 25 plus, so hopefully this is not going to be the case with this system here, but we'll just wait and see what happens, and at some point I'll give you an update on the total snow account and the amount in accumulations.